Anything goes with Alex and Dan. This the podcast that you need. You just gotta tune in. Let's go. Anything goes. A couple of guys that keep the convo popping. Intellectual, thought-provoking, interesting, and sometimes choking. Sharing their opinions. Join in and listen. Let's go. All about connection. You really just don't know what you're missing. Anything goes with Alex and Dan. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. This is Alex for the Anything Goes with Alex and Dan. Welcome to the podcast. And I just want to say that I have tried to get a hold of you at least 19 times since our last podcast, and you have said no. You didn't want to do it. You want no part of it, and you are done. And then I'm like, hey, you know what? This is my last chance to reach out to you before I just completely erased you out of my life permanently, finally. And you're like, yeah, I'll record.
You know why?
Why?
Because remember that thing you did 4 weeks ago?
No, go ahead and tell the class.
Okay, we went out to get some burgers and beers.
We didn't. Also, you sound like crap. What's wrong with your mic?
Dude, it's my voice, man.
No, your mic sounds echoey. Like
It doesn't. Is it really?
Sounds like you're every time you do something.
Well, how do I fix it?
Move your mic closer to your mouth. Make sure your gain's turned down and make sure the right thing's turned up.
Is that better?
It is actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's why there's a mic right here. You can talk into it, not fucking around it.
Oh, okay. So that's better than
Fucking 13 podcast episodes and still don't know how to talk into
it's
a mic.
actually 19, but all right.
Yeah, that's what I said. So back to my story. Screw your story about hamburgers that never happened.
Okay.
What's up, man?
Not much. I like how you fucking lied.
I don't do that.
Yeah. Okay. No, but it is my voice. I am just getting over like a cold. I started like last Sunday.
No, it's definitely your mic. You still sound okay, but your mic sounds weird. Don't worry about it. Record. It's not bad.
Is it?
I just noticed a difference. That's all.
Nothing's perfect for you, so God forbid.
You're perfect for me, but your voice right now sucks.
Does it really?
You're fine. Record the goddamn episode.
It's recorded. It's been recording. I'm not going to stop this.
I already
shit.
did the introduction, doing all the work yet again.
What the fuck is up with you today? You little sassy little fuck. You sassy.
Sounds like shit.
What do you want me to do?
Why didn't you work today?
Because I have a job that fucking gives me time off.
You ain't got no work.
I haven't been
slow?
working Fridays for the last like 3 weeks.
That's nice.
It is very nice. Fucking love that place, man.
Nah.
Man.
It was a good place. You know, I still never turned in my uniforms.
Yeah, exactly. And they don't care.
Oh, okay.
Why would they?
Because they got to pay for them.
So?
Yeah, you're right.
They don't want to see your fucking mug.
Yeah, they do. They loved me.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
So what's
So
up with you?
No, fuck that, man. How's everything else going?
What do you mean?
What's going good? Everybody there doing all right? Nobody died?
Nobody died.
Nobody got hurt? Everybody good?
Hurt. No. I don't think anybody got hurt. Nothing.
How's Abby doing? She's still hating her life?
Hating her life? What is
work.
happening right now?
They're at work. At work, you know? Fuck, everybody hates their life when they're at work.
I don't.
You're a damn lie.
I like my job.
Okay, dude, your mic, unplug it and plug it back in.
Okay. It's that bad?
Yeah. It's like staticky. I'll just unplug it from the mic, you forehead. Jesus Christ. Shout out Abby. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I talked to her the other day.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God I did.
What did you talk about?
I forgot the name of it. No, I'll tell you.
Hi.
Nobody's here but me.
Oh, okay. Did they go to their mom's?
Yeah.
Oh. I was just wondering.
Anything different?
No. What's the name of that band she likes so much?
Iron Maiden?
No, she hates. It was a joke. They come on the radio all the time and they always make fun of her for it.
I have no idea.
Well, you don't know your friends. Anyways, we're talking. I heard a song on the radio, and and I remember how much she hated the band, and it made me think of her. So I reached out and said hi. That's pretty much it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait for your stories every time we do this.
Oh, this is my last one. It's gonna be a half-hour episode.
More like 5 minutes. I'm done. Fuck
That
this.
fucking mic keeps going. It's gonna be 5 minutes.
I don't know what to do to fix it, and you're not helping me.
Is your gain on the back turned all the way down?
Let's see.
And then make sure the dial is pointed at like a cone looking one.
Okay.
Yeah, that did something. I don't hear your chair anymore.
It's because it's not moving.
You sound better already.
How's that?
Much better.
Is it much better, or are you just lying?
No, it sucks. As soon as you go high pitch, it starts like it's peaking, you know?
Gains all the way down. Is it because it's too high?
No. What do you mean high? No, you
Like
want the gain
level.
turned off.
It's off.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know your levels.
I haven't changed the shit since the last time we did anything.
Look, there's a magnet in my phone.
So I don't know why. Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, nice. Is that a new phone?
I mean, I've had it.
Oh,
Look at your face.
yeah. Damn, I'm ugly, bro.
Anything goes with Dan and Dan.
Yeah, just put it right there. That's me the whole
There you
time. All right.
Right there. All right, talk to yourself.
Okay. So how you doing?
Okay. So what'd you say?
So what made you all of a sudden in a super mood to record? Because you haven't gotten a hold of me
I have.
ever.
I do all the time. You're just too busy.
No, you. This is the first time you've ever said you want to. Oh, you brought it up. I was like, I'm always bringing it up, and you're like, I don't know. I have things to do.
I don't know. Just wanted. A
You guys
friend of
stop
mine
talking
listens to our
about
podcast, and she was like, "Hey, when are you guys going to record again?" So
it. Oh, you got one of those, huh? Fans all over the place.
that's right. Signed her titties and everything. It's a real deal.
How big are
Yeah.
they?
No.
How's your job going? You seem like you don't like it.
I love it.
Really?
Oh, so much. I'm almost done with all of my classes. You know,
How many more do you have? Jesus Christ. It's been 4 weeks.
I have Monday and Tuesday, and then I have another one the following Monday, and then that's it.
Jesus. And then you're a full journeyman.
No. Nope.
Nope.
Going well. I've been learning. I mean, there's a lot more to them than I thought. They're they're also simplistic, if that makes sense. And then there's so many different types of lifts and stuff like that. So the company I love it. So
Well, like,
I mean, what the best? I'm gonna be honest with you. The best part about it is like, I'll get up in the morning and I'll go to work, and we're sitting there in the shop and we're kind of bullshitting until like 8:30. Like today we bullshitted until 8:30. I didn't arrive at my job until 9 o'clock because I was about to hit overtime. They were like, "Yeah, we need you to go home at 1:30." So I pretty much worked 9 to 1 today,
nice.
and I'll still hit the 40 hours.
So they don't like giving overtime?
No,
No.
no,
That's
because
cool,
it's
though,
hard.
'cause
It's hard to bill customers for overtime pay.
True.
So let's say for me to go out to a job is like $75 an hour, and then I end up making 34 something dollars an hour or whatever. Then they're like, well, we're not really making any money per se, because then they have to pay my gas, and then they have to do this and do that. So they're not really making money on that type of stuff. So there's like 3 people there in the shop that they really allow over 40 hours, and those people have been there like forever. So
Oh, yeah. So, do you like just the 40 and being done?
yeah, I've been sliding by trying to get like 45, between
Oh,
40 and
really?
45. Yeah, like I'll and like it's a lot of days, unless they tell me to go home, I won't say anything. So then they got to pay me for the 45, and those checks are pretty nice, even just 45 hours. So
Yeah, but just the regular base pay is pretty nice. Fucking rich boy.
You know, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Making 100 G's a year, bro.
100 G's, baby, six fingers.
So it was your birthday recently. How'd that go?
I didn't do anything. I played video games.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Ooh, you know, Gus hooked it up. He gave me a pretty good birthday, and I had fun. I drank. Me and my buddy Gus and Luca, we were gonna do like a sober month. We're not gonna drink it or anything for 30 days. But I realized that I just don't want to do that anymore.
So why?
So I don't know. You know, I'm kind of working outside sometimes, and it does get hot, and I get dirty and all that stuff. So after I come home, clean up, shower, you know, that type of thing, I love just cracking open a beer and having a nice cold beer. So what I'm gonna propose to them is I'm not gonna do any hard liquors. So I won't do like Jack and Coke. So I'm just gonna drink beers. So
Okay.
yeah.
Fucking that's just like not doing it then. Why don't you just not do it? And then when you do want hard liquor, you could just have
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you.
Why are you making fun? Like you couldn't go a half hour without making fun of me.
I've gone like a lot of days without making fun of you in your face. Just
Yeah,
to let
in my
you know.
face, even though here I am going, hey, do you want to record today? And then I said yes or no. And then you said yes, loser. So our
You're
third
such a
message
liar.
you want to record today? Yeah, sure. Sure, motherfucker. I said yes or no. Then you said yes, loser.
Wait. You did.
You're like, we're 1 o'clock in the afternoon and you're already calling me names.
I know, but I literally said yeah, sure, and you're like, you didn't give me an answer. I'm like, dude, what?
No, I didn't say you didn't give an answer. I said yes or no.
Gotcha. You're right.
I mean,
You're
if you
right,
say
I'm wrong.
sure, you say sure seems to me, when people say sure to me, it's sort of like such an unmotivated and like you feel obligated to do something. Like if I asked you, hey Dan, do you want to record today? And you're like, yeah, sure. It makes me feel like you don't really want to, but you're going to.
I love it. Okay, so what is the best response?
Yes or no?
Just yes.
That'd have
So
been
if I
fine.
said yes, that would have been better.
The
than saying,
conversation
"Yeah,
would have been
sure."
completely different. If you said yes, I'd have been like, okay, I will be home at this time, and we will, and that conversation would have been over. But instead, you started calling me names.
You're right. And then you started getting fucking weird with it.
You went weird. You talk
Okay.
about sitting on me and shit.
No, you were like, I
was
would
like,
sit on
wow,
your
man.
face.
You're gonna sit on my face and shit. Jesus Christ.
Okay. You're the one that liked it. How are you gonna mute yourself and then say something?
That's because I yelled to my daughter.
No.
What do you mean? No, I
This
should
is
bring you
anything
beer.
goes. This is whatever you want goes.
What's wrong? There. Fucking,
It
is that
just
better?
peeked out, so it's not
Good. Good. I'll fucking peek you, you little grimy bastard.
I'm sorry.
I love you. So, what's up, man? How's the kids?
Kids are great. They just went over to their mom's house for the weekend. I guess they're going to Michigan Adventures this weekend and shit with her. So,
You guys were just, where'd you just take them? Indiana? No, where'd you take them?
Indiana. I'm sorry. Wait, I didn't take them anywhere. Like, what do you mean?
You went and did something with them recently.
I went. Oh, wait. Have we recorded since Xavier's birthday?
What'd you guys do?
Wow, that was a long time ago. Went to Cedar Point again.
Yes.
It was just me and him. Yeah, we
Then
did.
no. We didn't record then.
Yeah, it was just me and him. Me and him went and to Cedar Point for the day. Well,
How do you like it?
2 days actually. Fucking loved it.
Thanks.
I hooked that shit up. Got fast passes
What'd you
and
do?
everything.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. But other than that,
Wow.
we haven't really gone anywhere. I don't know. It just cracks me up. You're like, Indiana? I was like, what?
Maybe it was in Indiana.
Definitely, I haven't been to Indiana.
I meant to say Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Close.
Gotcha.
They're close.
Yeah, they are bordering states.
What's for dinner tonight?
I have no idea. I haven't even thought about that.
Why not? It's 3:30.
I don't know, because this is happening.
I think I'm gonna have leftover chicken wings.
From where? Like, you homemade?
No, hold up. Ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Meyer has, like, in their deli, has some of the best wings I've ever had in my life.
No shot.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
What Meyer do you go to? Probably Davison.
Why not Davison? Yeah, the Davison. Excuse me, I don't go to Peasantville, Flint, Michigan. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, the Davison Meyer deli is fucking
Okay.
chef's kiss. Sushi's pretty good too.
That just makes me cringe.
You don't like sushi?
Nah, no. One, I don't like sushi, and two, I wouldn't want sushi from any kind of grocery store.
Well, they make it there daily.
Yeah.
It's fresh.
You sure?
Yes.
Mm.
There's a sign on it that says made daily. Jesus Christ, they can't
Yeah.
lie to us, Dan.
Okay. It also bags of chips say 20% more when it's literally just more air.
Bigger
instead.
bag, yeah, with more air.
Just say 20% more. It doesn't tell you what. More of what? Fuckers.
And you're boring.
Are you still going to Grand Rapids and all that shit all the time?
We just talked about that. You just asked how many more classes I had.
That's going to Grand Rapids every time?
Yeah.
How's the gas going?
I get paid for it. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You got your own vehicle yet?
I do have it, but I haven't been allowed to bring it home yet. I think they want to let me hit 90 days. I think they have that probationary period. They don't want to give you a van type thing and then you not make it through the company. So my 90 days are up on the 1st of October, which I also get. Dude, I get 2 weeks of vacation when October hits, and then I have until June 1st to use them. Because I'll lose them.
Right on, dude.
So I don't know if I told you, I'm going to Vegas in May.
Okay.
We're going to EDC. So I'll be there for a week.
You're gonna be raving it up.
Yep.
You're gonna be on acid.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Acid shrooms.
No, I'm not going to do any of that.
Yeah.
I'm a little bitch. I can't do that stuff.
Heroin.
I love it, baby. You get them toys picked up? Don't want to hear anything but yes. So go pick up them toys.
Oh.
Bye.
Wow, it sounds like you're talking to me. I just want you to say yes.
Yeah, you are my child. Get.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I see you have a Modelo. That's nice.
It's the best.
Makes me want one now. I don't have anything here.
Come
Got
over.
me a little slurp, you know.
What's in it? What's your flavor? What's your colors?
Oh, I usually just get Coke because I'm boring, like you just said. Fuck.
What the fuck, dude?
What? What you want? The blue raspberry fucking cherry bullshit?
Yeah,
No.
you get Coke, blue and red.
Really? That's yours?
Yeah, yeah, it's the best.
Where do you get your Slurpee from?
Speedway.
See, I do too. Good job.
Yeah. Well, Speedway owns 7-Eleven, so they're all Speedways now.
Yeah,
So
true. Even though, like, it's different though.
yeah, I mean,
You know, like when 7-Eleven was 7-Eleven, man, that shit slapped.
you know what else I've been getting from Speedway?
Wait, what?
They have a bacon and egg croissant that they make in the mornings
Let me guess. Daily?
daily.
Okay.
My morning routine is a Monster, a water, and one of them.
Really?
Since I have like a 40-minute drive, I eat it and drink the Monster on the way there, and then when I get there, just have water the rest of the day.
Okay.
The morning drive is so nice, even though it's quite
Even
a
though
drive.
it's 40 minutes.
I love it every morning. You know, I crack the windows a little bit, get that cool morning air. The sun is rising behind me, so I'm not driving into the sun. Perfect. It's perfect. Sometimes I run into traffic. It's a little irritating. Like I'm at work 15 to 20 minutes early every day just because it's such a nice drive.
Oh wow.
I leave my house before 6, like at 6. So I think I leave my house at 6, and I usually leave Speedway around 6:10, depending if I get gas, and I'm usually there between 6:40 and 6:45.
Very nice, man. That's cool.
It is nice.
I I don't know. I've never really had to drive more than 10 minutes consistently, so I don't know if I would like it or not. 40 minutes every day, both ways.
There and back.
Mm.
Plus drive time while I'm at work. So what I do is like I'll get there and then get my orders, get in my work van, and then I'll
you
drive
go
another hour.
around. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the other day I went to Wayne State. That was an hour drive.
Oh shit.
So, you can't drive time. So let's say I go down there.
Are you going by
Right.
yourself now?
No, I'm still going with somebody. I won't be by myself for a while.
Okay.
So I go down there, and most of the time when we go somewhere that I've been, it's a diagnosing thing. Hey, our truck don't work. Can you come figure out why? So what we do is the way our company works. If their truck's broke down, we go out there and we go, okay, your starter's bad, and we leave.
Good.
Yeah, we don't fix it while it's there. We gotta go there, write it up. We quote it for, okay, it's gonna take us 5 hours to fix your starter. This is how much the starter is. This is how much we're gonna charge you for the time. Then our sales team sends it to the customer. They have to approve it in order for us to go out there.
Okay.
So it might be a week before we step foot back out there. Like the other day, last week I was with somebody. We drove an hour and a half. Like what we do is when we get an order, it goes, even though it's on our tablets, it goes customer states blah 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 blah. And if they're detailed in what they state, we can diagnose the problem right from the tablet. But they always send us. So one day I drove an hour and a half to go out to a truck to say, "Yep, it's the starter." I mean, we literally. Yep, it's the starter. I mean, what we did is we ran a few tests. We took our multimeters, which is you test electrical flow, current, all that type of stuff. We checked the battery. We tested the starter. Boom. We were there 10 minutes, and then I had to drive another hour and a half back to the shop. So it was a 4-hour day just to go say the starter's bad. So half my day's up because of drive time.
And so half your day was just driving around.
Half my day was driving around.
That's
So then
cool.
they
That's
sent us
cool.
to another job, which was 40 minutes away from the shop. So, by that time it's 1. We go there for 2 hours, and then we're like, okay, we're done. And
Yeah.
it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and they're like, okay, you guys can just go home. So then I drive back to the shop to get my things. So I charge for drive time. So I get 8 hours a day, and I might have only worked 3 hours.
Oh shit. That sounds like a gig, bro.
I love it, man. I'll probably stay at this company forever.
That's cool.
I intend on moving out of the road and going up to the offices.
What is that?
Service manager,
Really?
that type of thing. Yeah.
Right on. Hell yeah, man. That's
my
awesome.
goal.
I would like to
We'll
get
see.
paid for 8 hours to drive for 6. That'd
It's
be cool.
fantastic.
And not have to use any money
No,
for gas.
not a single dollar.
Speaking of gas, oh my god, the other day at work. So I finished the truck up in the beginning of the morning, and I pull it out, get my next job, and it's all the way out by it's like the fence line, but really it's trees. And I pull it in, starts right up, pull it in, like I don't notice anything. And it pulls in, I pull it in, I start working on it, and it has a ladder rack on top of it. And so basically I'm gonna pull it out and just park it outside while I have my body and my rack in, put the rack on the body, and then pull it back in. So I go and
I
I
have
tell
been
him,
when I was there, right?
yeah, and I go to turn, or I tell him about, I'm ready for my body and rack. Go start the truck. It turns over and then just stops, right? Like right away. And I was like, oh shit. First thing I'm thinking is out of gas, whatever. Try to start it again just in case. Doesn't turn over. I was like, fuck. So then I ended up pushing it out. I just like put it in neutral and I just push it out of the bay because I'm just pushing it straight and just leaving it there for anyways. And I go and I'm like, hey, do we have any jerry cans at all? Like, we have gas here. And so I go and I find the gas can and I start pouring the gas in. And all of a sudden, you just see it just pour out of the bottom. Just all the gas I'm pouring in. And I'm like, oh shit. And I look down there and it's just like it's literally a perfect fucking circle hole. Like an actual drill hole. And I'm like, well, I know I didn't fucking do it. Like, there's no way. But, so I go and I'm like, hey, so we got an issue. This gas tank has, like, an actual hole in it. And they're looking at it and they're like, so apparently there's a giant hole in the fence now. And people went through it and they were, I don't know if they've only did more than
drilling
one.
holes and taking the gas.
But that's the thing, like, these trucks don't hold a lot of gas. Like, if they're sitting in here, they only have like maybe half a gallon.
Yeah.
Because we don't want that to be a thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I had to get it towed out to like the yard or whatever and just sitting there. And maybe I might be learning how to replace a gas tank next week. I don't know. Because they had to order it and shit. So, because we can't like do a fix it. It has to be an original
New one. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a fun
That was
day.
yesterday or just someday this
It
week?
wasn't yesterday. It was like this week though. It was like Wednesday, I think.
Huh.
No, Thursday. I woke up and I looked at the alarm, or I looked at my phone and it said it was 6:30, and I was like, "What?" That was the first time I was late. At this job, anyways. So, and I get there, and I get there almost like 7 o'clock, and everybody's like, "Oh, you know."
Oh yeah.
Saying shit. And I just go in there, I clock in, and I start working. A couple minutes later, Mark comes up to me. He's like, hey, if you want to, you can leave at noon today. And I was like, all right. Sorry for being late. And he's like, huh? I'm like, nothing. He's like, no, wait, you were late? And I'm like, yeah, I just walked in. He's like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's like his best quality, dude. Like I like.
It's not like I do it every day. It was like it's.
I mean, if you're a piece of shit,
Yeah.
then let you know.
But yeah, we've been pretty. I think we have shit coming. We're just waiting on chassis. We have like all, you know how it is.
There's a whole yard full.
It's not though. Not
anymore?
Yeah, like our yard is fucking empty. We're waiting on them to come.
I mean, it was full when I was there, and that was just 2 months
that's
ago.
what I'm saying. Now it's not. So
everybody,
like,
are they cutting your hours?
yeah, well, I mean, they're not letting. We're not working Fridays anymore. That was just overtime day, which is great for me because I hate fucking working overtime anyways. But we're even like I said, we left at noon yesterday.
Thursday,
if you wanted to. He never. You can always work your 40 if you want to, but if you let me go early, I'm going. I'm out. I don't give a shit. I'll make it up somehow. I don't care. You good? You just fell back like
fucking kids, dude.
Whatever. You can't hear him. Plus, I got a shitty ass mic apparently, so this episode's just shot. No, I'm gonna go. I put it through.
Fine.
I put it through a thing. It'll sound fine. It'll be like
what's the thing you put it through?
Love later. I put it through a thing. There's this machine over here in the corner. I take the audio.
You just kind of feed it through there, right?
Yeah, it's like a shredder. It shreds all the bad stuff. No.
So the entire episode.
Damn, dude, that's really fucked up. Okay, next.
I don't know. I'm trying to listen to you talk.
We talked about work. What else do we do? That's all we do, man.
I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed the conversation. It was just, usually I talk because you don't fucking talk. You're boring.
Okay, mister. The whole episode is fucking trash because you're talking.
Not once did I say that.
You just did.
No.
Anyways.
So,
oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Sorry. before we move from work. So guess what happened right after you left? Well, I guess a couple weeks after you left. And I'm
What's up?
so fucking upset about it. It's so bad. So we had a meeting and there was a couple things he was like talking about.
You had a meeting.
Everybody. He
Okay.
called a meeting. And one of the things was we no longer can use our earbuds. It's so,
Ooh.
it was so bad. That day I was so upset.
Who ruined the policy?
I don't know.
Okay, no
some-
names. But do you think somebody did?
Yes.
Somebody wearing two of them?
I have a feeling someone was just. Here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. The boss, the person that fucking sat there and said it in the first place, literally was like, I've been hearing complaints. And I'm tired of hearing complaints about it. Now, other than that, for maybe days, like maybe a week before that, he literally comes up to me and he talks about, to me, what brand of earbuds I use, how good they are, because he's looking to get some. As I had it in my ear, didn't say nothing about, hey, we're not supposed to be using them, this and that and the other. Totally was just like, what do you use? What are those? And I was like, they're Skull Candy. And he was like, oh, I got these like RCA bullshit, and they don't go to my phone or whatever. And I was like, well, probably because you're stupid. And he was just like, whatever. Why are you always like that? And I was like, I don't know. And so he knows.
Pattern here.
He knew he knew I used them all the time. And but another thing was, I think people were realizing that I was using them, and was like, okay, well then I can too. And 90% of the people started using them, and apparently it pissed certain people off.
Eat your sandwich.
Again, no.
But it's not. It's not like you're the only.
You
I
cut
don't
off.
understand. It's not just you that was using them. The
Oh, no,
entire
I know
shop
it wasn't.
was.
I know it wasn't. That's what I meant. I think it was because everybody started using them, and I think there's a certain person, obviously no names, that kept going, well, it's in the handbook that they're not supposed to.
Mechanic?
Yeah.
The one who trained you?
No. No. Because people know that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
You know what? I don't work there anymore, and I bet that's who it was.
You go ahead and assume that. I don't think it was anybody.
Is he still training somebody?
No.
Did they move Brian on his own?
Yeah,
How's he
he's
doing?
been on his own. Good. He's all right.
What's he doing? Service
He
party?
just but he gets really frustrated when he does something wrong. And then he just stops, kind of. Like, he's just like, nah, I'm good. Oh my God. This keeps coming up. So
Fine.
there's another person that started. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember his name. You worked with him at Nap Heights for a while. He was tall, skinny, dark hair, and he was weird. He would do the whole thing where he'd stay after and like tear apart fucking pallets and shit.
Him?
Do you
The guy-
remember? Do you remember
The guy
him?
that worked on Whataburger with me?
Yeah.
The military guy?
Yeah. Is that was it? Is
Oh,
he
I wish I was still there. Make him
let's-
fucking quit again.
No, listen. He
listening.
didn't. No, this is why I like about this place. He didn't last until after lunch. He got let go.
Why?
4 hours in the shift. He kept leaving to go to his car. Like in the middle of the day, like he's just like, I gotta go to my car. And he did something. Nobody knows what. I mean, people know what, but I'm not. Gonna
Weed?
say it.
Or meth?
My hands are tied. I don't know. I have fucking
what was
no
his
idea.
name?
I don't
I
remember.
And it was the guy working on Whataburger with me, right? They would stay after and drill into the pallets to make them stand up. That was him.
No,
Oh,
the only reason. So here's the thing: when he started there, right? It was his first day. He was training with J Rod. J Rod was training him, and they were just doing a service body. And I kept looking down there, and I'm like, he looks familiar. And at first,
let me
I
pause
was
you.
like,
Time.
Okay.
So when I was there the week or two before I was leaving, Mark came up to me and he was like, "Hey, do you know this guy? He said he worked at Napide for like 2 years." And I was like,
Mm.
"No." And he was like, "Oh, he said he worked there. He did service bodies. He did that." And I'm like, I was like, I know everybody in that shop, like from the temps who left to people who aren't there.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, he said he worked there for like a year or two, or somewhere in there, 6 months to a year." And I was like, "Nah, the name's not sound familiar." I was like, "Maybe if I see him." He's like, "Oh, okay." And then like the next week, I was like, "I'm leaving," but
Right. Yeah.
But so if that was the same guy, he straight up lied and told him how long he was worked there. Anyways,
Yeah.
continue.
But I seen it and I was like, he looks super familiar. I kept looking down, and at first I was like, did I used to work with? He used to be a server at Applebee's or something. But I never went down there and said, hey, do I know you? You know what I'm saying? And by the time like 1 o'clock hit, he was gone, and at like 3, I went up to J Rod. I was like, what happened to the new guy? And he's like, he's fired. I was like, oh, damn, okay. He's like, yeah, he kept going to his car and doing whatever. Nobody, I don't know what. So I was like, wow, all right, right on. You want a fucking phone call right now? Oh my god, it's so terrible. It's the worst. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just cut. Oh, that's okay. You just muted because you were unmuted the whole time.
What? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
What a
I'm looking at it.
conversation. All right, so let's do 39. Okay, don't worry. I put the timestamps. I won't forget that one.
You could have kept talking.
No, I didn't have anything to say. I finished the story. You could have said, "Hey, I got a phone call real quick." You know what I'm saying?
You were in the middle of your conversation. I still heard what you said.
You literally could have been like, "Stop! I gotta take this phone call," and I could have put this little time down like I did.
How long was it? 2 minutes? Shut
It
up.
was like 4 minutes.
Yeah. Leave it in there. Anything goes.
4
Pussy.
minutes. Yeah,
Look, now
leave
people
it
are gonna
in-
come back and
Leave
talking
in
about-
4 minutes of silence.
Maybe if you did your job and just kept talking.
I don't have nothing. I mean, I need response. I don't want to just be like, yeah.
Why? Get what the
Why?
fuck, man? Start streaming
So
again.
can you imagine? You know how like all these fucking, I guess, big podcasters, they all have one with another person, but they also always like have one just themselves.
Yeah, like two
too.
bears, and yeah, like all of them. Yeah.
How the fuck do they do it? Especially the
What do you
ones
mean?
that actually just do it by themselves. Like
Like Theo Von?
Yeah, with this man. What is he fucking? I don't listen to it, but I can imagine sit there for
Tim Dillon. All he does is sit there and just rant and rave to
Tim
his producer.
Dillon, Bill Burr, all of them. They all have their very own, and all they do is just. I don't
Bitch.
even know.
That's what they do is they bitch. They
I
check
probably-
headlines and talk about it for an hour. I don't think that'd be hard.
Okay. Damn. Why don't you do it then?
Wow. I mean, because the podcast name I was going to use was Stolen. So, I mean, I don't know.
Stolen. You're a part of the show. You dumb fuck.
It was supposed to be my show.
Take it over.
I'll take you over. I don't know. I'm not taking it over.
I'll
I
still
was
produce
thinking about
it.
starting. I was thinking about no, because I would want it. If I'm going to do that, I would want it uploaded to the same channel.
What do you mean?
And I'm not just going to send you a file and be like, "Hey, upload this," because it's Anything Goes with Alex and Dan. So if I were to do my Anything Goes with something else, I would want it under like, you know how the Tom Segura has Your Mom's House pod, like, and it has
That's what
all of
Anything
the.
Goes Network is. That's what I'm starting. I literally sent you the logo. I'm launching it in like 4 days.
Yeah, but you said that's on YouTube for the gaming stuff and the vlogs and all
That's
that
gonna
stuff.
be everything, yeah. And two podcasts now.
Right. Okay. So would you want it still on the Spotify and YouTube and stuff?
It'd still be on all that, yeah.
So if I streamed it and clipped it and sent it to you, you'd upload it?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I
Same
could
with
do-
you. I mean,
I could
but I'm not going to use the name Anything Goes with Alex and Dan. It'll just be, I'll think of another name.
Okay.
I think I already have a name.
Yeah, I thought you did have one with what's his name?
No. Luca?
Luca.
We never thought of a name because it was just us talking and it was just on streamed.
Well, if you want to
The
start
one I wanna
actually
start-
doing it, then let me know.
Well, the one I want to start just kind of played off with this. What's up? What we call ours, and it's Everything Said.
Okay. There you go.
So then we'll just put it under the Anything Goes network.
Yeah, you can stream it. You don't even have to send me the file. I can just take it from you.
No, I don't want you to have to do that work. I'll send
It
it to you.
takes 2 clicks. I'd have to do more work
Don't
for you
fucking
to
yell at me!
Okay, why did you? Did you actually yell right now?
Yeah.
That scared me. Put me in a little fucking submission mode.
Yeah, you are. You little fucking good girl.
I almost got down on my knees for a second.
Hi, Poppy. You Poppy Muñeño? Yeah. Dude, have you been on TikTok? You've been stuck on TikTok? Or you done with it?
Yeah, I'm always
Dude,
on
I am
TikTok.
so fucking stuck on that goddamn thing.
I guess that was a good way to fucking announce it, huh? By the way, Anything Goes Network, that starts pretty soon. By the time this episode's out, I'm getting an intro, like a cool intro thing made up. So the beginning of all the videos, because, well, what the YouTube is going to be is the clips of the podcasts. So the full episodes aren't going to be on there. They're going to be on the Spotify. But I'm trying to figure out a way to make it so you know how if you go to Spotify and you look at any podcast that's under your mom's YMH Studios,
Yeah.
it'll say the name of the podcast and underneath it'll say YMH Studios.
Yeah.
All the podcasts that I'd be producing would be the podcast name, and then underneath would be like Anything Goes Network. You know what
Like
I'm
it.
saying? And then the actual YouTube it's AGN basically, but it's also Anything Goes Network, and it'll be the clips of all the episodes, and then really anything else. I was wanting to do, so if you wanted to do some streaming shit with your gaming or anything, or
I mean,
you don't have to, obviously, but
unless there was clips taken and funny clips I could just send you,
yeah.
then you wanted to put on there like a montage type thing, you can. But I mean, I've just been doing that for TikToks. That's what
Yeah,
you should do,
exactly.
is start a TikTok for us.
Well, that's what I was gonna start doing that shit this weekend. Start making Instagram and TikTok, and
Do reels and stuff, yeah.
I got a lot of fucking shit to do for it. I finally got a intro song for my other one made up.
Your other one? You're gonna do your own too?
Yeah, it's Me and Happy.
I think you told me that, or
Yeah, I
she
told
told me that.
I told you that, and you got all pissy, and we ended the episode.
I didn't get mad
Yeah, you were like, "Oh, cool, goodbye."
because it was cool. Dick.
No, see, here's the thing. It's just like me saying, "Yeah,
You guys,
sure."
no, shut up.
You
I don't even
saying,
care.
"Oh,
Did you guys
cool."
record one yet?
We've recorded 3, but we haven't. It's not gonna. You know how like, because we did like 6 episodes before our first one came out.
Yeah.
I still got to get a couple things set up and whatnot, but it'll probably be a couple.
You guys have a title for yours?
Yep.
You already told me, but I forgot. What is it?
Well, you'll
3L.
know. You'll know.
3L something?
3L.
What did you call it?
I'm not gonna tell you. It's
Text
fine.
it to me right now because I know.
We'll
You already
figure it out.
told me.
You'll figure it out when it
Oh,
launches.
you already told me, and I want to remember. Text it to me right now.
It's gonna be the Ugly Dudes podcast.
I
She
kind of like it.
She did it.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
She on our first episode. She made it up, so it stuck.
Yeah, but Abby's not ugly.
Not I didn't say she was. She did.
All right, whatever.
It
Ugly
doesn't
little
matter.
bitch.
She likes it. I like it. She likes it. I know I am ugly. That's all that matters.
Two friends of mine have reached out and they want to actually do a podcast with me. One of them is she does like a medium thing to where she can like feel stuff. And she
Oh,
was,
dude,
and like
that's cool.
yeah, we were gonna like I wanted to do an episode where she completely just talks about it and like talks to me about it. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe
You
I'll do
believe in
that.
shit?
Huh? I don't not believe in it.
I'm interested in it. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I don't
believe it.
know enough about it to go to form a like proper opinion. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna fucking drill my head with all that shit, and then afterwards I'll make an opinion and I'll just call her a fucking lying twat. But
Nice.
I mean, like the person who told, like I love her, so I mean I'm definitely gonna listen and see what she has to say.
That's cool. No, yeah, like I said, I was like, that would be cool because that'd be 3 shit. Holy crap, bro.
Well, yeah, I mean then me so no yeah, it's like if I do one with me, you, us, and then you, like I already have 3 guests lined up.
Yeah.
So I mean I'll have 3 episodes that I could bank. And then like if you and I miss it, are you gonna want to upload it to the same Spotify?
No, it's all gonna have different. It's gonna be different things on the Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Like you can still
Yeah,
have
so would it be
on
episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, not 1, 1, 3,
Yeah,
1.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I got you. I'm tracking. What? I mean, yeah, we could even do different date. I don't know. Like, I'm partial on it because, like, we want traction brought to AGN, and right now, Anything Goes has the highest thing. So, you and I, or you and Abby, me and my people, me by myself, and who I would talk to, we'd be like starting over. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right,
But
fuck
like it's, but at the same time, you would. Yeah. Just like anything, I mean, else. Honestly, once you start, you're starting. I don't know.
That's fuck. I'm fucking down.
I'm down, bro. I don't know. I love doing this shit, and I already have ideas of some shit that I want to start uploading. And I showed you the fucking logo. You didn't.
It was
You're
AG.
just like-
Yeah, I liked it. I
you're
actually did like it.
Okay.
You sent it to me on Discord? Or
Yeah,
was it-
and you
yeah.
totally ignored it.
No, I didn't.
Mhm.
We're gonna go look. Hold on.
I'm already on it.
I definitely
It's on
ignored
the
it. Yeah,
screen too. Yeah, I know you did.
I do like that.
It's
Terrible choice of color, but whatever.
You don't like black and red and silver? What would you have? Not that I'm going to change it or anything because it's not your. It doesn't matter. I just want to know what your opinion is. Sky blue.
No, I think the color that you chosen is great.
Wait, what? You just told me it's terrible.
I was joking.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Really good talk, man. Oh, going back to wings. Do you like? Do you always just get bone in or boneless too?
Bone in. If I want chicken nuggets, I'll order chicken nuggets.
Okay. I was just wondering. You never had a boneless wing and go, that's alright.
Yeah, I have. At McDonald's, they're called chicken nuggets.
Okay, what's your sauce at McDonald's then?
Sweet and sour. I'm a basic
Sweet and
bitch.
sour, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's everybody's though. I used to go through I had a thing where I'd go through like honey mustard. Honey mustard is I eat. But yeah, I usually just go sweet and sour. Do you do Popeyes at all?
That's all. I don't have one out here. I'd have to go all the way to Flint for that.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever have Popeyes, make sure you, no matter what you get, ask for some Mardi Gras mustard, bro.
They have one by Grand Rapids where I'm at the hotel. I might stop by and grab some next Monday or Tuesday. Monday.
Get some tenders with some mashed potatoes and get like 3 Mardi Gras mustards. Fucking, it's the best.
What is it called?
Mardi Gras mustard. Basically, just like this. It's
Does it have titties with it?
it? Yeah, it's got little. You know, it's got the necklace, the lays. It's got a lay around the.
That's Hawaii, you fucking dummy. But we're talking about beads. So,
Oh yeah,
so it's got beads.
It's got beads around it.
Some beads around in you.
Where?
You know, in that fucking ear hole, buddy. That's what I'm into.
Oh shit.
Oh shit is right.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Okay, so the best wings that you have are from Myers.
I don't say. Hold on. You know, I can't classify them as best, but they are. I could eat them every day. And you know what? There's no sauce on them. They're just wings.
I go through this plate so you know how meat has been fucking skyrocketing. I don't know how much.
No, I don't know because I don't grocery shop.
Anyways, meat has been skyrocketing out the fucking wall. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Fucking earthquake happening over there.
Nothing is happening.
Your camera's literally shaking.
I think you're on drugs. Because it looks
Anyway.
fine on Discord for me.
Anyways, so meat's getting all fucking crazy expensive, and also you can't find anything. Like you go to the store and it's just like empty most of the time, and the shit that they do have is fucking terrible.
Okay.
So I looked. There's a website. It's called Good Chop. Shout out Good Chop. You listening?
Oh, yeah, we know you are. I was like, what is this free advertising shit?
But yeah, I go through there and I get like bundles of meat through there, and it comes like every month. And at first I didn't think it was
meat.
At first I didn't think it was like gonna be enough, but it actually lasted. I still had some left over when the next box came, which is surprising. And
What's the subscription? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I thought you were kind of.
What do you want to know? What's in it?
No, I want you to finish what you're saying. And everything.
And everything was fucking fantastic. Like it's super, really good meat, like quality wise and shit. And
Would you get it?
one of the things that was in it are a bag of wings. And dude, we made those wings. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, that's a bad one.
He dying.
And those wings were the best wings I've had recently, anyways. They're just perfect.
Are they pre-cooked? Or are they already cooked?
No, you gotta cook it. They come raw. Everything comes raw. It's like a box full of meat, man.
It's not a dumb question. Don't fucking look at me like that.
Sorry. You're right.
Pretty fucked up. Yeah, it was a I thought a fairly good question.
But
I mean,
if I wasn't going to home cook wings, there's a place down the street from me called Fouch's. That's my spot right there. Best wings.
I know somebody that worked there.
It's been close. It's been closed for a long time because it got burnt. Well, not down, but there was a fire in the kitchen, so it was closed for like a year. And it was right after they opened after pandemic, and then they got a kitchen fire and they closed for another year. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And they just opened like 2-3 months. I don't know. I think beginning of this year they opened back up, and they are fucking packed all the time. I mean, you can't go in there and not have a hard time finding a spot to sit.
You know what you and I should do? We should try like hole in the wall bars and then do food and take notes and then come back.
What's that noise?
You can fit.
Is that me? Oh, it is me. Can you hear that? That's my little dongle thing tapping every time I move my knee. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, hole in the wall. That was you. You were saying that.
Podcast is over.
That's that. We still got like 4 minutes.
I had a fantastic idea for this podcast, and you just completely
Okay.
completely fuck what I was saying.
No.
Like I understand. Like hold on. Hold on. Like I interrupted you on accident because I thought you were done with your statement. I was in the middle of mine, and you were like,
Here's the thing. when I do that, it's because I'm excited about the idea that you're bringing up. I'm sorry.
You didn't even fucking let me finish.
I know, but you said go to Hole in One, and I said and review it. Like I was like adding to it because I got excited. I was like, oh, that sounds fucking cool. Anyways, you know what a good place
Next
is?
topic. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Rose, can you bring me a beer? Thanks. Anything goes, right?
I love the attitude, and yes, that's perfect. I love it. I love it, dude. Bring me a beer.
I cannot wait for you to mark that time down right now so you can go back and listen to what you just listen to your mic.
Why?
Mark it down.
I'm going to listen to the whole fucking.
Oh my god, it sounds so bad.
It's that bad. What time is it? Okay.
Take like 15 seconds away. 20 seconds.
Yeah, obviously I did.
Look, you wanna know how much I love my daughter? Look at this. It's gonna come opened.
Trained.
You can't say that.
No, but it's true.
You can't. True.
It's nice.
Very nice.
But yeah, I no. Seriously, go. I want to hear the rest of your idea. And this is when you talk.
What did you say?
Conversations. Conversations.
What'd you say? Why?
This-
What'd you say?
I want to know the rest of your idea. I want to know what you're going to say.
No, I'm not doing it
Don't.
anymore. You can
Come
fucking
on.
figure it out yourself.
Come on, dude.
What I was saying is, I would like to hang out with you more, right? So you and I could go to different places and try different foods and then come take notes and come back and record it on the podcast about the food.
I do like that.
Yes,
Do
I know.
you realize
I
how
tested
hard
it.
it was for me to not just start blurting shit out?
I watched your butthole like tighten up just so you wouldn't fucking talk. From here, I can't even see your lower part of your body, but I watched you go. "Huh."
You know, the whole time I was sitting there, I was thinking, this could be a really good clip if I just fucking said something right now.
I wish you would have, because I would have fucking left the call, and you would have had to end the podcast,
No,
and I
because
wouldn't know how it ended until I listened back to it.
You can't leave right now. We haven't even done our segment yet. The segment you made up 2 episodes
It's
ago.
like, oh, the segment I don't remember. Yeah, what is it?
The fucking trending topics or whatever you call it.
Oh, I don't have those ready.
Yeah, you go to Twitter and it's ready. Done.
All right, you ready?
Yep. First topic, go.
I do have Twitter pulled up. I do not have Twitter pulled up. So look over here. All right. We need a little little sports center thing
I
going
have
on.
a little thing where I can put news in the corner spinning around.
The
There you
first thing, prominent member of ISIS cell known as the Beatles, sentenced to 8 life terms and killing U.S. hostages.
Oh, shit. Why don't you just, if you're going to do 8 life terms, why don't you just kill the motherfucker?
Right?
Am I wrong? Or
Madden 23 kicks off on Friday. It's got the cover of John Madden. The
I've
cover
seen
is
the
John Madden.
cover of him like younger or whatever.
Yeah, when he's up on the dude's shoulders like this.
Yeah.
HBO Max removes about 200 Sesame Street episodes.
Wait, how many episodes of Sesame Street were up? All the ones with Elmo are gone.
Andrew Tate, did you know who that is?
Okay, I get that you're just reading headlines, but can we at least hit on something?
I don't have any context for him, so
Okay, here we go. You went back. Go back to Madden 23. Do you even like the Madden games?
I played them heavily in the. I haven't really touched them probably in 10 years.
Yeah, you haven't missed anything. I promise you.
I love football games though.
But yes, I feel you. I used to like my first one was Madden 98, and it wasn't even like 3D or.
Mine was
anything.
99. So.
It was great, dude. It was like literally
Little 2D
like
characters.
2D, but
Yeah.
they were trying to do 3D at the time, so they were like 2-inch squares, just like running around. It was the best. Um, but yeah, they basically since 2010, it's been the same game every time. Every
Yeah,
year.
I heard they're trying to bring back, you know, how they took out the NCAA games, right? Because the players were like, "You're using my name in a
But
game,
I
and I'm not
can't
getting
get
paid
paid
for it."
for it.
Yeah, but now college football players can get paid, so they're thinking about
Well,
bringing
they
back the
changed
NCAA
that
games.
so college
Yeah,
players
college
can
players
get
get paid now. You can offer it. Hold on, hold on. I shouldn't say that.
Okay.
To my understanding, and I'm dumb, they can offer money as incentive to join the football program. I'm not saying every player gets paid, but let's say I want to recruit you. I can go, I'm going to give you $500,000 for 4 years for you to play for us for 4 years.
Right.
Contract,
Exactly.
scholarship, boom.
So,
So
what do you think about that? Do you think that's a bad idea or a good idea?
I think that I'm partial on both levels. So one, in my opinion, college football is the best football because
Yep.
players are fighting for something.
Mhm.
Once you've made it into the NFL and you get those secured contracts, you're done. You don't
True.
have to do anything really. I mean, unless you have greater goals of Hall of Fame, Super Bowl, Pro Bowls, like that type of thing, you're
Which
done.
I mean, 90% of the people that get to the NFL
You're right.
do have that.
You're right. But you know, I attribute it to basketball because. But anyways, yes, football players have more drive in them, so that I've noticed. So, but back to the college thing, it did. I think it's a deterrent on many levels. One, players are only going to be looking at the money. They're not going to look at the programs that they go to. Two, they should be paid because their name's being used, right?
Oh, yeah.
Their name's being used, programs, jerseys, memorabilia, like they're selling their name. But in my opinion, they're selling their name for a scholarship that they got. Like they're not being paid cash to do that, which they should be because when you're in school, your life needs to be devoted to class and football. That's it. That's all you got. So they should be given a living wage, but I don't think it should be thousands and thousands of dollars. I think that their bills and their essentials should be covered, and you give them like $1,000 a week in spending money.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, let them go get some shoes, some clothes. You know, give them 50 grand a year, right? But make sure their bills are paid. Just spending money, 50 grand. If you burn through $1,000 in a week just on spending money, that's on you.
True.
So I think offering them insane amount of money, it only makes them focus on the money.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe that's a good thing or a bad thing for different players for incentive wise as far as how they play. I don't know. I'm not for it. But I think that there should have been a median of that, of making sure the players were taken care of. Because if I come up to you and I'm like, listen, Dan, I want you to sign with Ohio State next year, and I want you're going to be there we're going to offer you a full ride scholarship. You can stay there as long as you want. 3 years you can declare for the draft, or 4 years you can get your bachelor's degree, whatever you want to do. But you go to class from sun up until whenever your class is over, and then immediately after that you're in football, you're in conditioning, weight training, you're watching film, you're doing this. You don't have time for a job, so you have no money. So I think that giving college players money is good, but I don't think it should be used as an incentive to go to a school. I think that college,
I'm sure a lot of people, like if they do give you full rides is going to be, you're going to get meal tickets, so you don't have to pay for your food. Your room and board obviously are paid for, so you don't have to worry about that. All your books and everything for all your classes are going to be taken care of. So for the most part, you're going to get taken care of. Other than you just can't, you know,
your car, your phone, your clothes.
Exactly. So like anything like that, that's stuff you just have to like figure out.
Right, but I mean, you can't, because
Exactly.
if
you have no
if you're a
time to do
full-time
it.
student and a full-time athlete, you can't work. Because let me name one. Let me just think of a football player in college that we both know. You know, you're Matthew Stafford, right? We're going way back. You're a Division I college athlete, a first round draft pick, and you go to school full time. I shouldn't. You've worked your entire life for this. I shouldn't go to Wendy's and see you flipping burgers just so you can pay for your phone and your clothes.
Yeah.
While playing for
True.
whatever college he went to on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday games. You shouldn't.
No.
That should be taken, but they shouldn't become thousandaires because I don't think anybody's getting offered millions yet. Thousandaires just for playing college ball. Like,
well, I know there's a movie out. It's been out for a couple years now, and it's about this. It's called, I think it's called Safety, and it's about a college kid that gets, you know, accepted into the school, but he basically, I'm trying to think of, because it's been a while since I've seen it, but he was pretty much in a way homeless, and he also had a little brother that didn't like have a place to stay. So at first he was like sneaking his little brother in to stay with him in his dorm and shit, and he was trying to, but people end up starting to help him in certain ways, be it other students, staff, whatever, and they were trying to help him, and it would be like, I'm talking like a ride from campus to fucking so and so to do something, and he almost got kicked out of the school because of it, because he was accepting shit like any kind of, to the point where if you get a ride to work, if I were to get a ride to work, I could get fired. That type of fucking, that's how strict it was.
Yeah,
a couple years ago.
Yeah, you couldn't offer anything. You can just offer your program. Okay, I can offer you school.
Yeah.
But I mean, depending on what school it is, you think of the top schools in the nation, right? You think of Michigan State, Alabama, Ohio State, Penn State. Like, you think of these schools, the tuitions there is $100,000 a year. I mean, if I'm a football, even when I did my Louisville thing and I went there and I did their football program, I mean, and they sat down and they talked about us. I mean, it was back in 2009, it was like 25 to 50 grand for 4 years, per whatever. So, I mean, there's no fucking way.
Right.
And kids, when they start their freshman year, unless they go into freshman year, they start ninth grade. You got 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 4 years, right? 4 years to be an A student and be an athlete. Thankfully, I got 3 kids. One of them motherfuckers is going somewhere for something. So, I mean, that's just me personally. But, I mean, unless you're taught well, you're like, when I was in high school, I didn't want it. Dude, I held grades during football season just so I could play football.
Yeah.
Just so I was eligible. To that, I didn't give a fuck as long as I graduated.
I always was I was a very C average kind of person.
Yeah.
And that was me trying. Like, I tried fucking to do good.
Oh, you're just dumb. I get it.
I'm just a dumbass fucker.
Yeah, I get that too.
Dude, for real. Like, I struggled so hard in any kind of academics, anything, and athletics. Like, I was so terrible at any sport I did. Football, fucking tennis. The only reason I did tennis
those picked up, I'll get you some ice cream.
Oh, fucking ice cream? Where's mine, bitch?
Come over.
Come over.
My house is trash. They still haven't picked up the living room. I don't want you to come back here until that living room's clean.
What?
Yalla, shoo. Go.
Can I finish my fucking story?
Yeah, you told me not to mute.
I'm joking.
Yeah, okay. You want to do this? Are we at an hour yet? Because I'll fucking...
We are. We can end any time, but it's
a good podcast. Continue.
This is what I'm saying. You see how I sat there and stopped it and I said, hey, can we at least hit on some of this? And I said, Madden, and it turned into this. This is what I'm talking about.
You didn't talk about shit. I just talked by myself for fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, because I brought it up.
Because you can't fucking... Next topic.
That's how...
The U.S. mullet championships are underway.
Mullet champion? Okay, what do you think about mullets, dude? Okay, what do you think is better? A mullet, a skullet, or a rat tail?
What's a skullet?
Skullet is you're completely bald on the top, and you have like hair that goes like this,
and a rat tail is just a little tiny ponytail, right?
Literally, just that. Just a ponytail.
I'd rather see people in mullets.
Okay, but what kind of mullet? Like, is it got to be like fluffy on the top or like spiked on the top?
Hold on. I'll show you. They'll be able to see this in the podcast as well.
Okay, cool. That's just, what is it? Joe Dirt. My goodness.
I don't like those.
No. See, it's fluffy on top. I don't like the fluffy. Spike it.
Like that.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Look at that. He's got the American flag.
Oh wow!
Look at that. Business in the front, party in the back, baby.
That's funny. I like it.
Look at that.
I could never pull anything off like that.
I could never either.
I would just be like, ugh. I don't know. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
on
that
them,
one, bud.
though. Good on them.
Huh?
Good on them. Fuck it. Do you?
Hey,
Hey.
Into the Spider-Verse is trending.
Is it? Is it out now?
No.
It's still out. Got
Edge
like
of the
a couple
Spider-Verse number
months.
4. Oh, this is comic. Never mind. Into the Spider-Verse had perfect scenes. That's right. They sure did. One of the best movies in the world.
Oh wait, what's the new one coming out? Through the Spider-Verse?
Through the Spider-Verse? Yeah.
That should be coming out soon. That's the best movie ever made, he says.
Nah, one of the best movies. And I'll stand by that every day of my life.
Good on
Spider-Man
you.
Into the Spider-Verse is one of the best movies ever made.
It's a good movie.
Best.
It's one of the
The
very
voice
good
actors are
movies.
great. The animation is one of the best animations in the world. The soundtrack, there was not a single bad thing about this movie, except that it ended.
I'm about to fall over from rolling my eyes so hard.
Well, you know what? Roll your eyes all the way down the fucking street and just barrel roll all the way there. Little bitch.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Oh.
What? Let me guess. Your second favorite movie, Thor: Love and Thunder.
I have not seen that one.
I haven't either.
So shut up.
Okay. It looks really dumb though.
I heard it wasn't good.
I've heard like it's either just like it's just now a comedy, like an 80s style comedy. It's like, but it's Thor. He's supposed to be like fucking God.
What is that noise? The toilet flushing?
Yeah, it's toilet flushing.
I was just kidding.
Who is? Any more?
That's pretty much it. I mean, there's
Wow.
30 things going. I mean, Lord Shane Hernandez, whoever that is. Soxy,
Lord.
whatever that is. I mean,
Oh, wait,
these are-
Lord's coming back?
let's see, Lord.
Lorde, right?
Oh, yeah. Lord drops Oceanic Feeling music video for Solar Power Anniversary.
No
Looks good.
shit.
That shit looks good.
I remember her fucking Heroin album coming out.
Oh, okay. Actually, she is not.
What?
You know, just nothing. Yeah.
Not attractive?
I'm not saying that. I'm not doing
It's
that
your
on the
opinion.
podcast. No. Yeah, you got some pillows? Yeah.
It's not your opinion. Okay.
What's not my opinion?
Nothing.
Did you say what's my
I
opinion?
said that's your opinion. And you're like, no, it isn't.
I don't find her attractive, no. She has a nice body, but I
Thank
don't find
you.
her face attractive. Would
How
you like to
hard
see
was
what I
that?
saw? You want to see what I saw?
Sure, yeah.
Well, the podcast isn't going to be able to see it.
I don't care.
You hear that, viewers? He doesn't care about
I
you.
don't care about you. And that's real. I'm just waiting.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, what? What do I gotta do? Watch stream?
Yeah.
So it is gonna be shown.
Did you not watch the other one before that I showed you?
It showed a picture. All right, how do I get out of it? Because I don't want to see this.
Yeah, she's, But then you look up
Whatever,
here.
dude, she's fine.
She has a nice body.
Yeah, it's definitely a butterface.
Jesus Christ, Dan. I hope
What?
she hears this one day and she's like, you know what? Cancel them.
Okay.
Okay, let's start another.
That's some good press at that point. You imagine Lord fucking tweeting out.
Oh my God. You're so misogynistic. Yep.
That'll be when we blow up right there.
That's right. We ain't gonna have to fucking work no more. You're
Yeah,
gonna
right.
walk into your place and just drop your fucking toolbox key and say, I don't need them no more.
Would you? No, I'd still work, man.
I would work part time. I would. I would have to say it depends on what we're bringing in concurrently. I would work like even if we're raking in like mad bucks, I would work the first year.
Mm-hmm.
But if like after that, if my number for me to quit working would be $2,000 a week. So if we got paid monthly and I made $8,000 a month, I'm good. I don't need to work anymore.
We're done. But if you only record once every 4 weeks because
Hey, all right, guys. My name is Alex. I would like to thank you, Dan, for coming back again for the Alex and Dan Anything Goes. Dan with Dan, and Alex and Dan.
sorry for the fucking mic issues if there is any. I don't fucking know.
I can't. You're gonna listen back immediately. We can keep going. We don't have to end it, by the way.
No, I'm done.
You see, guys, I think this happened last time too. He also said, "I'm done." He was like, "Let's end it," and then we didn't record for 3 months.
I go for an hour of talking, and I'm done.
I opened it. You close it.
You already closed it.
Bye, Dan.
Bye.